a lot of lightning is with this system. So let me take the lightning off and you can see exactly where we do have that tornado warning. Includes portions making its way just north of Paris. Here's that rotation over in parts of Cottage Grove. So if you are in locations closer over into Porter Court, Whitlock, Foundry Hill, or even over into Puryear, I want you to go ahead and get to your safe location. I'm going to put this in motion for you. This cell itself is moving its way north and east right around 40 miles per hour. It's got a decent forward motion on it, so it's not going too slow, but it is going at a consistent speed that we want you to be speedy to get to your safe location. Again, there's a tornado warning currently in place for Henry County. We're being picked up by the Doppler radar. This has not been indicated by a storm spotter, and I do not need you to go outside and try and look at it. That is just plain silly. It is the middle of the night and it is very dark out, so you're not going to see too much with this, and there's a good chance it is also rain wrapped. So please get to your safest location right now. A tornado warning is in place. Quarter-sized hail also something to monitor, accompanied with some flying debris. We've already had a lot of lightning with this cell, and as it continues to move, it's very loud. So here's a new scan for us, and we actually can get a better perspective of where exactly the rotation is right now. You'll notice right around to the Cottage Grove area where you've got those reds and greens mixing together. New Boston, right around Jones Bend Road. You need to be in your safe place if you've got young ones. I know it's inconvenient. I know you're probably prepping for bad attitudes today by waking them up, but their safety is first, as well as yours. So please get to your safe place. Puryear, I want you to go ahead and get to your safe location, because if this sticks together, it will be headed your way shortly, as well as Foundry Hill and Whitlock. So areas over in parts of Henry County, y'all are currently under a tornado warning. That will be with us. They just extended it actually until 5:30. So it's a severe thunderstorm that we obviously know bring in winds gusting 55 miles per hour plus, but it does have the capability of producing a tornado, and that is by the rotation that you're currently seeing on your screen with those reds and the greens. Here's a broader perspective with this as it continues to move in. This is looking to be pretty rain wrapped as well, so you're not really going to see too much for this storm as it continues to move in. But areas over into Puryear, this is your time to get to your safe location. And I'll map it out for you as far as the timing of this is concerned. It's not the gospel. Y'all know these storms can truly speed up and slow down rapidly. So here's a broader perspective for you with that tornado warning that is now going to be with us until now. New models are saying around 5:30 for this particular tornado warning. So it's moving its way north and east right at 40 miles per hour. So if you are just over into Freeland, I need you to get to your safe place. Dover, talking to you friends over in the Dover area, Stewart County, y'all are not currently under a tornado warning, but if this holds together, 507 for you. Bumpus Mills. Oh, I got a lot of good friends over in Bumpus Mills. I need y'all to call. You know that little phone chain you got. Call and let them know, hey, this cell is, if it stays together, heading closer to your location around 5:10. That is still some time for now. The location's closer over into parts of Paris. You need to get to your safe place right now. So we do have a tornado warning that will be with us until around 5:30. Currently, it is located near Cottage Grove or right around the near Paris area. It's moving northeast right at 40 miles per hour. I know a lot of you are going, well, what about me? What about my house? It's really loud. Yes, we are still dealing with a lot of showers and thunderstorms, but this is the only one that is currently severe. And more importantly, this is the only one that does have a tornado warning associated with it right now. So we want you to get to the lowest level of your home. And as you get to the lowest and center locations, I want you to close all the doors behind you. Easy to do, just make sure they're closed. It may sound silly and it is very simple, but that will help you out. So get to that center location, turn the TV up as loud as possible, and we're gonna stay with you. You know what to do when we have a tornado warning, and that's exactly what I want you to do in this particular case. So locations closer over to Puryear, you need to be getting to your safe place right now. Cottage Grove, you should be in your safe place. Paris, you should be in your safe place as well. Once you get to that center location, I want you to stay put. Don't be roaming around. Get in a very crunched position and just stay right there. Hopefully you've got your tennis shoes with you and your helmet It may sound so silly, but it can really be life-saving when we have this type weather. So stay in that location. You are still under a tornado warning right now. And there's a good chance we may have a tornado watch that will be extended past the Tennessee River over the next little bit. So areas over to Bumpus Mills, I want you to go ahead and get to your safe location, as well as locations just off around to the Puryear area as we go throughout the next few minutes. So here's the timeline for you as it continues to move its way north and east, right around 40 miles per hour. Let me back that out. We are looking to see this continue to be quite strong over the next little bit. Again, this is radar indicated. This is nothing that has been shown by a trained storm spotter, but it has everything we need to know that it is a tornado warning with, of course, that upper level rotation. We talked a lot about shear earlier, and we are picking up a lot of that, especially down closer to the ground. And that is just fuel for this type of an atmosphere to produce spin up tornadoes. So here's a look at the potential timing. This, again, not the gospel. It's a good indication, though. This system will slow down and speed up. It's not like it's on cruise control. You all know the atmosphere is so fluid. So as we go throughout the next little bit, 451, potentially going over into Puryear, 458 over in Freeland. I want you to get down to your safe location. So here's the rotation that we currently have. This is radar indicated, so it has not been indicated by a storm spotter, but we are wanting you to stay inside. I don't need you to get outside of your home. We've got radars, we got technology to let us know that there is some rotation taking place. So right around 501 New Concord, and then as we go over into 512 Dover, Bumpus Mills around 514. Get your little phone tree out. Who do you need to call? Who do you need to let them know that we do have a tornado warning with us? This atmosphere is just ripe and prime for something like this to be taking place. This is not a surprise. We knew that tornadoes would potentially be an issue as the system continues to move its way just to our north and east. So this is wave number 1. Wave number 2 will actually take place around lunchtime, but this is the first one that we do have that has been a tornado warned storm so far this morning. I know a lot of you are dealing with very electric type situations already because it has been very loud throughout the overnight time frame. But right now we do have a tornado warning for Henry County. I know we're listing some places over in Stewart County already, but that's because the system is moving its way north and east right around 40 miles per hour. So that's why Dover, Bumpus Mills, that's why we want to get you to your safe location. Currently, tornado watches are still with us for Henry, Carroll, Benton, Decatur counties. That is looking to expire at 5 o'clock, but they are also potentially going to expand that out as we go throughout the next several hours, just simply due to how our atmosphere is currently responding. A lot of lightning. This is very loud in the first place, and then of course we're adding that tornado warning right on top of it. When it comes to our rotation, you can tell that we're still picking that up when it comes to the power of 5 radars. And this is going to be something we're going to continue to monitor as it continues to stay a tornado warned storm. Regardless, you've got a lot of wind. You've got winds gusting 55 plus miles per hour. And that's enough to knock over trees, especially with the ground as saturated as it already is. We've had a ton of saturation overnight, with a lot of you receiving just about 1 inch of rain. So this continues to move its way north and east, right around 40 miles per hour. And we'll do another map out for you as far as the locations that potentially will be impacted over the next little bit. So get down to the lowest level of your home if you are in a 1-story home. A lot of people these days, we do have very open concept homes. So I want you to get to the center of your house. You may have to get creative. Is it your pantry? Is it going to be a hall bathroom? Think about where you need to go. And as you do, I want you to close the doors behind you and get to that central location. So time-wise, around 4:58 over in Freeland. You'll notice right into Hamlin at 5:06, and then Bumpus Mills around 5:14 as the storm cell continues to move its way north and east 40 miles per hour. The current tornado warning lasts until 5:30. Right now, it is simply for Henry County, but Leland, we could potentially be seeing this expanded into Stewart County because, as you can tell, if it stays together, several of these cities are within a different county other than Henry.
Yeah, you're definitely right there with the extension of that storm path. You've got part of Stewart County, Tennessee, especially the northwestern corner there, northwest of Dover, and then extending back into parts of Kentucky. So we'll widen the view and just so everybody is on board on where we're talking. This is radar for us right now. There's Nashville. There's some rain and thunderstorms going on in the eastern areas, but you've got this line of showers and storms now from Bowling Green into Russellville, back into Stewart County, and back into Henry County. So it's Henry County right now that is really facing our biggest severe weather threat. Part of the area has a tornado warning right now. In addition to that, you've got just a ton of lightning. Look at all of these lightning strikes. There's that big cluster there inside of Henry County, and then that line extends back into West Tennessee. So this is the kind of the beginning of our day focus now on the severe weather threat. We had some strong storms overnight, and prior to this, just one severe thunderstorm warning in the entire News Channel 5 viewing area. But now, as we go through the day, that risk is going to pick up for the Mid-South. So there is a look at what's happening for us right now. This does include part of the Paris area. There are actually a couple of tornado warnings here, so we've got to watch out for this main one here. But there is another line just behind it in the Weakley County back over near Dresden. So we'll keep an eye on that and see what type of impact that may have a little later for us this morning. But let's go in a little closer and show you the radar in motion now over the last couple of hours, and you can see some of the heavy rain, even if you're not under the part of the tornado warning here in Henry County where you're getting the heavy rain. It's coming down in buckets at this particular point, but you can see this very well defined circulation here. And we talk about these colors all the time, and just to kind of reorient you on what's up. Where we see green, that's the winds being detected as they move toward radar. As we see red, that's the winds being detected away from radar. When they are close together, then there's an indication that there may be some rotation. Now, so far, as Nikki-Dee pointed out a moment ago, it is a radar indicated storm, but it's a storm that's detecting rotation. So if you're through here, take cover, grab the phone, grab the iPad, go to your safe place, and continue to watch us via streaming. Or if you don't have that option, just go to your safe place and turn the TV up loud, and we'll continue to keep you up to date. But right now, the latest update showing that we've got this rotation from the India community back over in the Henry County. Right now, still a little bit of circulation showing up around Porter Court as well. Paris, this is you right here, so it looks like while you are still under the warning, it looks like maybe the heavier part of this particular area is just to the north, although I will note we're seeing a little bit more circulation to the south of you. So again, there are two distinct tornado warnings. There's one here for Henry County, then another one down toward Dresden that we'll keep an eye on as it continues to make its way toward the north and northwest. So you've got Henry County here. There is Stewart County. So at the moment, Stewart County, Dover, not under a warning, but we're going to watch this to see if it pushes your way. There's Trigg County right there. So again, Trigg County, Stewart County, if you're in those areas, stay weather aware to see if these warnings may be extended into your area. But Nikki-Dee, this is the biggest concern right now is what is happening over in the Henry County area. We continue to remain under a risk, and this risk is going to be with us throughout the course of the day. So during the nighttime hours, we were at a level 2. With this area of orange, it means a 3 out of 5. So there is a good risk of severe weather within a 25-mile radius of your home, is what the colors on this mean for us today, Nikki-Dee.
Exactly. And I know a lot of parents may be frustrated as to my school was canceled, why this or that. That's the reason Stewart County canceled school so early on in this experience, because of the severe weather threat. So please be patient. It's a good thing if you don't have any warnings in your area. Unfortunately, we currently do have a tornado warning. I also want to point out, of course, we've got that tornado warning over in Henry, and just back behind it over in Weakley, watching 2 potential locations for rotation. But also notice we have now extended, the National Weather Service has that tornado watch. Now we've got this going on over into Trigg, Christian, Todd, Montgomery, Houston, Humphreys, Benton, Carroll, just to name a few, until noon. There is a good chance this could be extended out even more so, because remember, the second band moves in from noon going to around 6 o'clock. That's for the entire viewing area, but of course we'll have that first band closer to the noon hour. So right now it is at least to noon, but of course that will be something that we will monitor. Here's a live look at what we currently do have. A ton of clouds or ground lightning. Regardless if you are within or without the tornado warning, it's loud and it can be a little unnerving. We want you to rest assured you're doing the right thing. You know what to do. You're getting to that center location of your home. If you are in Henry County, I need you to really take precautions and to pay attention. As Leland pointed out, we've got two sets of rotation. You've got this one right here that has now just entered Henry County, and then the second one that we're watching closer over into Paris, Puryear, that potentially will move its way over into Stewart. The upward motion, forward motion of these is to our north and east, right around 40 miles per hour. So they're not lollygagging, they're not messing around. They are progressing at a very quick speed. Nothing astronomical, but it is enough where we are dealing with that threat that's going to be with us for quite some time if this rotation continues to stick together. This is radar indicated. We do not have this indicated by a storm spotter. Think about it though. It is dark, and a lot of this is rain wrapped. And also pay attention to how much lightning that is associated with these cells as they move their way through. We have a setup and we got an environment that is just really being tapped into, and that of course is prime for tornadic activity. Now some of you I know are going, okay, but what are we going to do about X, Y, and Z later on? Let's focus on these, and we're not looking at a widespread complete big breakout, but it is going to be noteworthy, especially over the next little bit. So let me map this out for you. This is going to be the first rotation. So both of these now currently in Henry County. If you're in Henry County and it's raining, there is a good chance you need to be in your safe location. Moving its way 40 miles per hour, that has Dover, which is in Stewart County, a county over that is currently not under a tornado warning, but there's a good chance y'all might be if this rotation holds together. Looking for that at 5:13 this morning. Bumpus Mills, 5:16. You head your way just over into Garrettsburg. If this stays together, that would be at 5:29. Also want to take you out and look at this other rotation that is currently right behind it. And we are seeing very similar situations with that forward motion right at 40 miles per hour. And it looks like it's just right on the hills, taking a very similar path, which is not fun. But you know what? You're awake and you know what to do. If you know someone in this area, I want you to get them on the telephone. You may have to call them 3 times, because you know how people sleep with their phone on Do Not Disturb. If you call them 3 times in a row, then you call them, it's going to bypass that issue for iPhones. So 502 over in Paris, that's just 3 minutes away. We head over into Fairview, 523, and then this is the second cell, Dover. That would potentially move closer to you around 525. Right now, Stewart County, Leland is not under any warnings, but there's a good chance they will put a tornado warning. In fact, that is currently in the National Weather Service chat. But a lot of schools, Leland, are delayed, and for good reason.
Yeah, and so I want to note that in Henry County, this is brand new to our storm watch list. You are now running a 2-hour delay. Stewart County, Houston County schools are closed for today.